My actual name is Tauby Bhagwagar. Only in school I was called Taubenda. It was too long a name, and my mom used to call me Taubenda when she was angry. Otherwise it was always Tauby, 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 Tauby. I was born and brought up in Bombay, totally a Bombayite. I did my schooling at the J.B. Vacha school, but then it was when I was in the 8th standard that my dad got transferred to the then Empress Mills, which is currently the Empress Malls. So I was in Nagpur for 5 years. We belonged to a nuclear family of mum, dad, and we were 2 sisters, 2 girls in the family. My grandfather was in the restaurant business. I'm an Irani. You hear of Irani restaurants in Bombay, so my grandfather had an Irani restaurant. So maybe somewhere down from there the genes did trickle down, I don't know. To be very frank, no. Never wanted my own business or anything like that. I was least interested in it. Rather, when I finished my graduation in Bombay, I had joined Air India. I was a cabin crew for 4 years. They were like the best years of my life. I was in Nagpur from my 8th standard to my 12th standard. So my 11th, 12th, I was with Morris College. With my dad being transferred back to Bombay, I went back to Bombay and I did my BA in psychology at Sophia's. It was my sister who did her catering. When I was in college, she had finished her catering and she used to take orders at home in cake making. Being the younger one, the only work which I was told to do was clear up the table, clear up the mess, make boxes. Once the cake would be done, do the finishing. The only plus point was after she would finish doing all her cakes, she would give me her leftover nozzles, her piping bags. And that's where I learned the basic borders, how to do in the cake. But I still never had done icing. Like I didn't know how to ice a cake or anything like that. Then I got married and I came to Nagpur on my first anniversary. I told myself, no, I think I'll bake a cake. So I made the cake, and since I was so good at icing, thanks to all those years of practice with her, the cake came out beautiful. When I told everybody, maine banaya, they said, shut up, you're pulling a fast one. And I'm like, look, this is made by me. So anyway, then people realized that isko actually aata hai cake banane ke liye. It was friends who started, okay, we'll get you the eggs, we'll get you the cocoa, we'll get you the sugar, but you make for us. Any functions of anybody, I would just do the needful and make a cake. Slowly, it was mainly peer pressure that got me into taking orders. But started spreading that, okay, there is somebody by the name of Tauby in Nagpur who makes cakes. When I had my own kids, then I got used to making their own birthday party cakes, which were like, shapes and all. And I remember for my kid, when I made a Lion King for his first birthday, and I showed it to my sister. She refused to believe that this could be her younger sister who could have made. And I'm like, no, this is absolutely my creation. Till I started getting orders for weddings, high tea. And that's when I realized that not bad. And then after that, there was just no stopping.